All right. Well, hello everyone. So, as you can tell, there's a little echo in here. Things are a little different than the last time. Um, so over here, there was a bunch of doors. Moved all them out, and I'm going to get this place set up as a uh, like a garage sale type of environment. And what I'm going to be doing is taking a lot of these items. I got some brand new microwaves, the little TV stand. I got refrigerator, freezer, refrigerator, dryer. God, I can't believe how much the echo is in here. And all the big things are going to be put on Facebook Marketplace as well as Craigslist. Maybe even on some other apps, I don't know. But I'm going to have it set up to where on Fridays I can, have my garage sales, maybe Saturday, maybe Sunday if the weather's not good. I'm still going to be trying to take a bunch of this stuff out to the flea market. But pretty much the only thing I haven't been able to move out of here is the sweeps for the doors, which I got plenty of them up there. So, but I got things fairly cleaned up. I can tell you that I have never been in more pain in my life. I've thought really bad things about the guy who, rammed into the back of me and messed up my life. Because normally, I'd be a little sore moving these doors, but I cannot explain to you how much, just severe pain I'm in. But this is what I'm doing. I got to sell my stuff. And this is the only way that I can rationalize getting everything done. So I got they never stop. So I got the side lights going across here. I got all the kind of oddball doors, and I got some stuff thrown in here, which a lot of this stuff is coming out while doing this and while resting, because normally this had been a day or two. It took me 5-6 days to about 5 days to do all this. So I put all the doors into here, and I know it's a hot mess in there, but all the doors are lined up here, and doors are lined up here. So I don't know if y'all can see it in the phone or not, or in the video, but these lights are strobing. I actually put duct tape over that one. It makes me sick to my stomach being in here for more than 15 minutes. So I was kind of like, you know what? I'm just going to take the shelving out of there. I've already built the shelving into one of my trucks, and I moved all the hardware, the screws, the kind of nuts, the bolts, all the random stuff that, I use just to fix and repair things. So, but that's all set up. I'm going to be building some doors here over the next couple of days, some for customers, and I'm building doors for the back of the trucks so I can get rid of the roll-up doors that were on the trucks because they're all rotted out, and I'm going to do swing doors on there. So, but everything's good. A couple of people messaged, asked if I was doing okay, because it's been a long time since I went 6 days without making a video. But, I'm not doing okay because I'm in a whole new level of pain. But the hard part is over with. I'm going to rest up a little bit. I don't quite know if I'm going to have a garage sale this Friday. I probably will, but there's not going to be a whole lot of stuff. I got this stuff here, all the little trinkets, which I'm going to rebuild. Well, not rebuild it, but I'm going to adjust the shelves where everything's on here nice and neat. I got that shelf back there. I got this shelf here, which I'm going to load up with DVDs, CDs, stuff like that. And then I'm going to kind of block off this. I put a little, was that a curtain? Yeah, I put a curtain there. And then right along here, I'm going to probably rope this off so no one goes back over there. This was my ladder rack. I'm going to take it all down, and all the shovels and all the long stuff, I'm going to have a little rack set up there. This right here is some metal racks. I'm going to make 3. Yeah, because I need 4 pieces. Yeah, I'm going to make 3 rolling racks to where I can hang jewelry, purses, whatever tools, whatever can hang on there, because I got a bunch of hooks for that particular setup. So I'm going to take something similar to this, except I'm going to build a piece of plywood, put these in a square, put a top on it, and then I'll be able to sell them later on. So, but buying the 7 storage units, that kind of overwhelmed a lot of stuff. So I did some things which I'm not really happy about, as far as, I had to make room. And this right here, I talked with my sister about it. It seemed like kind of the one way to kind of get all this stuff taken care of. And it gets me back to having garage sales. And with the way I got it set up now, I can roll everything over there and still be able to build doors here. And which eventually the back room, which if you've ever seen a kid clean their room, that's under the bed and that's the closet. So we're not going to talk about that right now, But all that stuff is going to come out and get onto the shelves. But yeah, right now, and that's going to end up being, which it used to be, my build room. And to be honest, it was never really, sorry, I hit my camera here. It was never really comfortable. I always enjoyed working out front for whatever reason, so, but I have, this door right here. That door right there is a 42, and I'm going to cut it down and actually put a door with the handle back there. And that way, one of the biggest problems working out back is whenever I pull my truck around the back, then like I have to walk back around front to go inside to unlock the door, and it's a pain in the butt. So I'm going to actually do a door with the handle back there, so I can just take a key and drive back there and come in through the back door. So, but other than a little adjustments, I think I'm going to be ready. Tomorrow we'll be here working. Plus, I got to set my truck up because Thursday I'm doing a small little sliding glass door install just to see if my body can handle it. It's the smallest door they make. It's a little 4-footer, so we'll see what happens with that. But I'm helping out an old customer. They're buying the door and everything from Lowe's. I'm just gonna, I'm charging them a little bit of labor just to put it in. Basically, it's almost like a repair job, but but I just kind of want to help him out. He used to work at a flea market, and I've known him for years. So, but yeah, it's been a very rough few days. I mean, just the labor involved of tearing down all the shelves that were up here. I still got to go and clean up all the lighting, and I'm putting new lights here, which I got them right here. So I'm going to put up some lights here to kind of brighten this up. And then I'll probably end up making kind of like I got this little shelf here. I'm probably going to build like one that's 1, 2, 3 shelves. I might build 1 or 2 of them, not quite as wide though, and have them where I can roll them up against the wall if it's raining, or I can roll them outside to kind of free up space. But I don't want to clutter it. This here, I want to keep all this open, keep the stuff over there. That way it could be tight over there. But then whenever I have the garage sale, I can pull stuff out, have everything on wheels. And I'm literally going to start with that door and go and start building all these. Yes, that was some great sound effects. Which I think 1 or 2 of these is already built and they're already online. But I'm going to go through and get all this stuff here pretty much built. And then all the doors that are this height, I'm going to build well, this is for sale, this shelf. But I'm going to build a shelf here, and that way I can put all the doors up on the wall and display them. And they're going to be in front of these with tables in front of them. So, and then eventually, once I start building a bunch of doors, this is going to get removed, and all the doors starting at the back, once I have enough to fill up this area here. So once I have enough to fill up this area, I'm going to take this shelf down, fill it up. And as I go, I'm just going to fill up all the doors, because the doors are the most important thing to sell. But, so, and all this shelving here is going to end up going into the box truck too. So this set and the set that was in the office, the tall set, all that fits in my 22-foot box truck. So, yeah. Oh, and as far as buying more storage units, what I'm going to do is whatever I make in sales of just selling stuff straight up, because 90% of the money if you guys don't know, I put a loan on my house to pay off all the debt and everything that kind of happened over the past 20 years. I paid it all off, and I have one small mortgage payment. So all the money that's made from this goes to paying off my house. But 10% of whatever I make is going to go into being able to buy more storage lockers, which I don't want to do because I want to get rid of my stuff. But you guys enjoy watching the videos. I have a lot of fun. It kind of, retail therapy, as they call it. So, but I want to concentrate on, getting a method set up so that I can work a little bit during the day, have plenty of time to rest, and be able to be productive. Because the past few days, and on top of all this, I was sick for like 3 days. So, yeah, it's been an interesting week. But, it's like I'll come here, I work for 2 hours, I end up feeling like crap. I go home, I sleep for 4 hours, I come back up here, work for 2 hours, and my sleep schedule has gotten so screwed up because of it. So it's kind of like to a point where I need to put myself on a very lenient schedule because I don't want to overdo it. But the good thing is all this stuff here is done. There's 2 doors in the back, which I couldn't even move. So that's the reason I left this wall here. I was going to move all these into the office, but I couldn't even move them. So I said, hell with it. I'll just leave this stuff here. So, but I'm happy about where I'm at right now. Things can definitely be better. If I can find some on clearance, I might end up getting some floor stuff and kind of dress this up because there's a lot of ruts. Everything that's not gray is indented down. So it's like the gray is all smooth, but all these areas that aren't gray is kind of, more great sound effects. So I kind of want to come in here and just maybe clean it up, maybe not. I don't know. I mean, I'm going to be leaving here soon, but, we'll see what happens. And if this goes really, 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 really well, I might end up keeping this because a place like this really does help out when you're buying storage units to be able to sell furniture and stuff like that. But, it kind of depends on the money. It depends on, if I'm going to make money. So, which I know I'm going to get money back. I just don't know if I'm going to make it profitable for me keeping this very expensive building. So, but yeah, so as well as doing some more future buys, we're going to be concentrating on the selling aspect of it. I'm going to be making some videos on different ways to sell, different ways to post your ads. I'm going to show you kind of what I do. I'm also going to be, I'm trying to learn what's called an OBS program, like a screen capture. I want to make some videos on my computer to where I can show y'all things to look out for, like when you're buying storage units and, maybe do some, garage sale where I go to a garage sale and have a camera on me. But that all requires editing. It requires sometimes blurring people out of the video. And that's a lot of stuff that I need to learn. And I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I think I did. But my New Year's resolution is to just be more knowledgeable about the stuff that's part of my life. So, because I'll be completely honest with you, I have half-assed a lot of my life. I'm not saying I haven't worked, but I sit back at the end of the day and say I could have done more. So, for that reason, I'm, always kind of pissed off at myself and knowing that I could have done more to get, to better my life further. So, but anyways, yeah, empty warehouse, almost completely empty. And it's time to start pricing, filling up stuff, and getting things sold now. So, like I said, I most likely will have a garage sale this Friday. If you're in Jacksonville, where's the address? That's not the address. But that's the address. So, if if you're in Jacksonville, come on by. But yeah, a lot of this stuff is like all these, well, that's already on Facebook, but like I got to clean up that refrigerator. I got to clean up, well, that freezer's good. I got to clean up that. These are good. Oh, excuse me. I put the shelf already online. That's actually a tie rack, but I'm putting some plywood and stuff on it just to use it until someone buys it. And yeah, I got that beautiful piece of arched glass here. I'm gonna probably list that for $200, but if someone offered me like $100, I'd take it. If you know, this is about a $500-600 piece of glass at the rehab centers. Got some microwaves. That microwave I tested. That one works. So yeah, and bringing a lot of furniture over here. Bringing all the big bulky stuff. I also have some store stuff, like storefront, not storefront, but like shoe racks and different kind of stuff that I'm going to be selling a lot of that on Marketplace as well, but bringing it here so I'll probably put like DVDs and books on it, because it's a shoe rack, DVD rack, or a book rack all combined into one, and it folds up and has wheels and all that kind of mess. But yeah, enough rambling. This is my, as they call the eras, this is my selling era. I've decided I'm going to sell everything. Peace, love, money. I'm out.